another quest?
I don't know, I'm going to it. It's Seta.
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame. No, but do not concern yourself for my safety. I am very much stronger than I appear. I have something to ask of you.
Gather information on the Thieves' Hideout. You may find information on each region collected in the Knight's Hall. Sure. Whatever that's about.
Yeah, I don't remember if that has anything to do with anything or not.
Hey there.
It's just free stuff.
Well, it's not a DLC thing, so we know that at least.
Yeah,
If it was DLC, it'd be blue.
but I don't think it's like showing you anything new.
Yeah.
I think it's just.
Oh, Jen, you mentioned
more setup.
liking Joker's design more than Byleth, but in Fire Emblem, like, there's a male and female protagonist, like there used to be in Persona 3. So, like, female Byleth's design is even better than normal Byleth's, I think, but they're very similar.
Yeah.
You know what this room is. It is the
I think I
church's
still like Joker's
treasure.
design more.
Yeah. But also, you know, like, Joker's not an anime wife. Female Byleth is.
That's fair.
I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold and jewels. It mostly contains weapons, artifacts, and the like. Anything that would cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an accessible location.
Thank you, investigation note. I'm having to respond to a text again, sorry.
Cool, cool.
Of all the days for my sister to
Yeah.
decide, it is very important that I get this information now.
Ugh. Isn't that how it always is?
Yeah, pretty much. That's how it be. I want to do these stupid statues that everyone says are, like, so amazing and stuff that I completely neglected my first playthrough. give me the quest for these dumb statues already.
There must be next month.
Also, I have a lot of lost items we're gonna have to turn into people.
On the
Oh, we
day
got
of the
this.
rite, the monastery will be open to the public, including the Holy Mausoleum. The Holy Mausoleum is where the tomb of the divine Saros lies. There she slumbers, eternally. That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin. It's sealed with a powerful magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
Alright, alright. Guess if you choose female Byleth, you can romance Ferdinand. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Time to reset.
That reminds me.
Yeah, reset, play a different route, everything.
Play a different route. No, don't even. Just like reset Golden Deer Run, but everything I do is to try and recruit Ferdinand.
I have a thought.
Yeah, Ferdinand's in the
Have you
same boat as
visited the
Caspar, I
Goddess
think,
Tower?
where
It's a sacred
the
place used
beast
for
support is
rituals
like
and-
locked until a certain point, and so you have to wait a while.
Have you visited the Goddess Tower? It's a sacred place used for rituals and the like. In general, students aren't allowed entry, but as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity. Some have even tried sneaking in.
And when those students tried to sneak into the Goddess Tower, we smited them with righteous lightning. And
Yeah,
that taught
as we
them
do.
all. That taught them not to do that anymore.
Well, at least for this month, that kind of behavior is totally unthinkable. We have a lot more security, what with the goddess's rite of rebirth coming up.
Alright. Nero says I need to investigate this well. Oh, it gave me a thing. Sometimes there's a really nice smithing item there for free. Oh, okay. He's done it. Dude, we've only been live. We're just coming up on 3 hours. I was going to be honest with you. I was thinking, like, stream's probably going to end soon, and I don't want it to.
Yeah, that's what
'cause
it
I wanna
feels
get-
like.
Oh, look, it's Robbie Damon's character. Let's go.
Oh, there he is.
Can you imagine the Archbishop being murdered? I prefer not to consider such a gruesome scenario.
It's a little hard to tell because when Robbie Damon does Hubert, he makes his voice, like, even... It's weird because he does the deep voice thing that, like, Dark Akechi does, but Dark Akechi's is still, like, not as deep because he's yelling so much, but, like, Hubert does not yell.
Yeah, not very often.
Awfully calm, aren't you? I wonder what it takes to rile you up.
He doesn't look evil at all. Hubert is the nicest guy I've ever met.
Yeah,
You
I was
shut
like,
your
funny you
mouth.
say that is, I would not call him evil.
Yeah, he's really not an evil guy, actually. I'm among the Black Eagles were right apologists.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I am as well. Wow, yeah, you're just picking up all the stuff.
Rebellion may have been quelled, but the unrest in Fargus isn't dying down anytime soon.
I cannot wait to have Felix. Like, every time I see him, I'm just like, dude, my memory is so foggy, but all I remember from the Blue Lions run that I did like 6 chapters of, all I remember is being like, man, Felix is great.
Yeah, he's awesome.
The Boar Prince should hurry up and claim the throne, rather than letting old customs hold him back.
Yes, the Boar Prince. The Prince of Boars.
Yeah.
Join me for some training sometime. I'm interested in your sword technique. I might like to become your student someday, but not today.
Speed and sword. What is my speed stat at currently? Oh, we have supports to do. Oh, we have a lot of supports to do.
Oh boy.
My mistake. Wait a minute. What do
you can probably look in between inventory or roster and just like get to Byleth's stat page.
Oh, here we go. This will work. Yeah, there we go. We're 13 speed. That's not bad.
I think 15 is the threshold you want to hit. I could be wrong.
And then what is our sword? Do you only have to meet one of the stat thresholds, or do you have to meet both?
No, you need both.
You need both?
Just,
okay.
Yeah, or just support up to make it easier.
Our sword is D+. Would you say it'd be like C or B?
Yeah, I'm gonna double check this. Just to see what this official thing is.
You're skilled. Why won't you battle me?
Beginner sword tournament. Who do we have that uses swords? Oh, dude, we have no sword users that aren't Byleth.
Yeah, I mean, swords are also like objectively the worst weapon in Three Houses anyway, so it's fine.
No. Byleth and Felix use swords, and they're great.
I mean, they use swords if you give them swords.
I don't know. Do you think there's anyone who can win this?
Oh.
Because they just make you use a training sword anyways, right? How much is it dependent on your ranking, or is it more dependent on your level?
That's a great question. I don't know that I've ever tried with.
Whenever I
really
did this,
that.
when I played Black Eagles gives you such a good spread because like I'm pretty sure I had a character for everything in Black Eagles because I had Petra with sword, I had Bernadetta with arrow, I had Brawler and Felix, Edelgard for axe, Ferdinand for lance. Like I never had this problem. I
mean, Claude has a high strength stat. Leonie's kind of fast. Maybe that would help with dodging. That's the only thing I could think of.
Who has the highest AS? Because sword attackers can normally be quick and get double attacks, right?
Yeah, so just like whoever has the highest speed stat, basically.
11 speed. Your speed is 9. That's bad. Yours is 9.
Ignatz can use swords, but we haven't been using him as swords, so he's not really a boy for us.
I'm wondering if I think it said that Claude was at E+ on sword. I wonder if we can use an instructor to get him to like at least D sword. I don't know if that'll help or not.
And I have no idea.
And then win this.
Oh, apparently for Felix, you would need B+ so I would just get him to be a support because it's gonna take way longer to get the B+
goodness,
sword.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's insane. But I was right about 15 speed. 15 speed is the threshold for that.
Leonie does have the highest speed stat. At 11. Her strength is 11. What's Claude's strength? Oh, but Claude's strength is 16. That's worth 1 speed. So I think Claude is our best bet, but I don't... Do we even need to bother trying to get Claude's, like, sword mastery up? Does that matter?
I don't think so.
Because you use training swords anyway.
Yeah. I guess having a higher rank would give him more of a chance to dodge, but, like, that's about it. But the tournaments refresh, like, every month, so...
Yeah, we have to do it this month. I mean, we're gonna explore one more time. But, like, if we do it here and fail, can we try again on another one?
Yeah.
I don't want to waste any of my professor time, though.
You're the one doing a tournament, so I don't know.
Did you not do the tournaments when you played? I literally never skipped the tournament. Whenever I loaded up, whenever a new month started, the first thing I did when I explored was go to the tournament.
Nah, I didn't do them. I did them every now and then, but the rewards for it aren't like generally that worth it, and it's just for fun if you want to.
No, this is the most important thing in the game to me. All right, well, this
Yeah,
first
that's fine.
fight looks really good for us.
Yeah, it does.
How many is normally 5, right?
It was a good try.
Sounds right. Either 4 or 5, but 5 makes more sense.
I think it's 5.
Well, actually,
All right,
wait,
also,
round one.
okay, actually, we were worried for nothing. Like, it looks like, unless, like, the 4th fight is gonna be like, this guy does 5 bajillion damage in 1 hit, I don't think there's anything to worry about.
Sorry, but
Yeah, no, I think
victory
you're
is
fine.
mine.
Turns out Claude is just OP.
He really is.
What a Byleth thing for Claude to do. To just be
Yeah.
broken.
That's the
Yeah, he
golden
was doing
deer
his best
for you.
Byleth impression.
Pretty much. Yeah, that was the quarterfinals. They were 5. I thought so.
Yeah. Yeah, once the second round said round 2 and didn't have like a whoop.
Who even needs healing?
Honestly, yeah.
We are gonna have to heal before this last one.
Yeah, for the last one.
It's not luck, it's fate.
It's not luck, it's fate. Yeah, let me just, whoop. And you know what? I'm also just gonna whoop. There we go. Alright, yeah, this should be ours.
I didn't realize you could do that.
Oh yeah, I remember doing that plenty when because like I said, I did every single
was a
one.
good
So like,
try.
I remember these I remember the tournaments very well. Of like
I
all
knew you could
things.
heal.
that-
I didn't know you could heal twice in one like.
Oh yeah,
like,
they let you hit
setup
the
screen.
hit the heal button as long as you have the heals.
Yeah, I never even knew that.
It also gives
I'm
like
glad I asked
400 professor points. I love it.
Yeah, it does give first points. That's actually probably the best reward from it.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Why'd you get a steel axe for?
Because
oh, that was
no,
from Caspar.
that was from
That
Caspar.
from the
Yeah,
tournament.
I got a
yeah.
steel sword plus from.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The other
Oh,
thing.
there's something glowing in the.
Yeah,
Night's Hall.
I'm trying to menu to it, but sometimes the fast travel in this game makes me want to die.
Yeah. Oh, dude, trying to get to the like reception hall or the entrance hall.
Oh,
Like,
dude, don't
really
even
hard to
start.
get to.
Don't even start
Yeah.
with me. Wait, where am I going next? Where did it say I was going next?
there's a
Right
check
there,
mark
right
in the
there.
middle of the map.
Set.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just go to the entrance hall and go up, or
Does anyone know what level support rank? Like, chat said you need B+ sword and speed of 15 with no support. But like, if he's at C or B support, what does it become as a result for Felix?
well, if you get to B support, then you can just get them.
Oh, do you just get them for free at B? I thought that there was like a chance to get them if they were at B support.
Well done.
Yeah, it's
Keep
like a
up my
50%
thanks.
chance that they'll like approach you and like ask to be a part of your class.
Oh,
and
okay.
Sometimes you can try and recruit them around like exploring and they'll join. I forget what the exact specifics of it are.
How often did you do faculty training in this game?
Usually if I took everybody to food stuff and I still had extra points, I would usually do faculty stuff for Byleth to get higher ranks.
Yeah, I didn't do much of it early game, but like mid to late game, I did faculty training a lot. I felt like.
Yeah, definitely do it more way
Better when
later
I
in the
get to
game,
share
not as
with
much
you.
early.
I feel the same. Let's fill up so that we feel good and energized.
I think I might actually do a, Oh, did I not pick the right... Why didn't you guys get full motivation? What did I do wrong there?
I wasn't paying attention. I don't know what happened
I
there.
wasn't paying attention either. I don't know what I did. Did they not have the blue arrows? Was I not paying attention?
Challenge and nobody had an arrow up, maybe?
Oh, maybe it was no one had an arrow up and then I just clicked them on instinct because they were at the top.
Yeah, I wasn't even looking.
Yeah, I wasn't looking either. That was a mistake. It's fine because like everyone else had max happiness anyways. I was about to say, it looks like basically everyone has max happiness as is, so I'm probably going to do a faculty training or two here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they must just not have had the blue arrows. I wasn't paying near enough attention.
Yeah, it's just Mary
Can
and
I
Hilda.
bring
Is
in...
everybody else good?
Yeah, I think so. I think I want to do a faculty training with Seteth, because that'll put us at C rank sword. And then I want to do a meal where we get Felix and Dorothea here, ideally.
Yeah.
That they both like. Felix. Not seeing Felix and Dorothea, though. I need them both.
I think the Black Eagles are listed first, so if you scroll past and start seeing, like, not Black Eagles characters, then Dorothea's not among the first ones.
Yeah, I think you're right. There's Dorothea. What about Felix, though? They do not like the same dishes in the slightest.
They're very different people.
Yeah, Dorothy is like a social bee, isn't she? And Felix is very not.
Yeah. I forget if they have sports with each other or not.
I have no idea. They can have supports about how they both dislike, like, the food that the other one does so much.
Oh, man.
Dorothea, please. Dude, I've seen so many dishes where, Felix is like, I'm down. But then Dorothea's nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, why is Dorothea such like a picky eater? Oh, I see both of them back to back.
Oh, you did? Where?
Yeah, the one above.
Oh, I'm on it.
Yeah.
I'm just very blind. If you get C support with Felix, I think it will drop it to needing B sword and 13 speed. That's not much of a drop at all.
Yeah, B swords is still so far away.
That looks appetizing.
That's fine. We can get Felix more in, like, a little bit further in and try and get Dorothea early. Dorothea, like, she needs authority and what else? Charisma?
Is that what it was?
I think it was, yeah, because I distinctly remember, because it's the start of one of the YouTube videos,
oh,
where I'm just like, charisma makes sense. Oh, and authority. Oh. This is one of my favorite moments in this playthrough now.
Yeah. But my gosh. You would need 25 charm and B in authority. That's insane.
Oh my word. Well, we'll just get her to B rank.
Yeah.
Listen, Dorothea is very specific about what level of authority she wants.
I'll say. Is there anybody else that has that high of a number? Oh, I guess all the ones.
Oh my word! I picked up a guide to fishing. They gave me like 300 professor points.
Oh yeah, yeah. Books in the library are good.
Well, this is just a thing that can happen. There can be books in the library that give you points because I just got a gardening one too.
No, I think it's just it happens like once.
Oh, okay. Well, that gave us a lot.
There are numerous books in this library that you cannot find anywhere else. But once you are here, you can read them easily enough. I doubt someone would go to the trouble of stealing one. Sometimes Setheth will dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate for the monastery, but that's about it.
Sometimes Setheth will dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate for the monastery. Are you telling me that some of the students are, like, bringing in, like, hentai, and then Setheth is finding it and being like, I cannot let Flame see this, and then he, like, throws them into the funeral pyre?
Yeah, something like that.
I suppose that makes those particular volumes more valuable, right?
Claude is hiding hentai in the library. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Claude, at first, it wasn't even, like, for any reason. He just happened to, like, leave a dojin in the library, and Setheth found it. And, like, Setheth had a big speech to all the students about why it's wrong. And then Claude is just like, well, now I'm gonna, like, hide them in easier and, like, more hard-to-find ways.
Yeah.
I had to go into the clipping page to rewatch something. I horribly misread someone's name and thought Edelgard was called Edgelord. Well, you know, she's not, like, super edge, but she's got some edge to her, so...
Yeah. Like, I can see it.
Oh, we gotta talk to Hanuman.
Unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
A terrifying story.
All of his, like, super research secrets or whatever.
An assassination attempt on Lady Rhea is doomed to fail. Pardon? You think the goal may be different than simple assassination? Intriguing. I suppose the priceless objects in this room could perhaps draw thieves. However, there's no one but me who could make use of them.
That was investigation note 1?
Yeah, I guess it was, I don't know. I don't know what the number is. I don't know if that means you're supposed to come here first for some reason or what.
I think I just walked into Manuela's, like, office and found her lost item. Like, this isn't lost. Her item is sitting in her office, but I'm taking it so that I can give it back to her to make her like me more.
Exactly. Actually, so the lost items, where they show up is where the person that they belong to was standing the month prior.
Oh, okay.
Or, like, in the room or in the vicinity of where. So that way, it's another way to help if you can possibly remember that, but I didn't pick up on that. My nephew had to tell me about that.
Might you have come looking for me because you were worried about my safety?
Different from simple assassination. Ah, yes. Complex assassination.
I am aware of the possibility. On the day of the ceremony, I am trusting that you will not allow your attention to wander or wane.
What do you teach me? Oh, you also teach swords. Weird. And faith. Yeah, get my sword rank up to C. Thank you.
still
good.
have much to learn.
Much to learn indeed, my friend. All right, good. Nice and C rank right there. This is mine, an elegant hair clip.
I think that might actually just be Rhea's, and if not, then...
Oh, is it Rhea? Well, I guess I'll give it to her while I'm right here. Can you recruit
is she-
Rhea in anything other than the church route?
No, well, I don't think you can't, like, recruit her, like, at all.
Oh, you can't? I assumed you could, because, like, she has supports. At least with
Yeah,
Byleth.
yeah, I think she only has supports with Byleth, and I've never explored getting that high of them.
Oh, alright. I had no idea.
Oh man, there's a lot of lost items.
Yeah, there are quite a few. It seems like something Claude might own. I wonder.
That one's gonna be tough to figure out.
Where's the hair clip that I just saw? Oh, there it is.
Yes, that is
It is
surely
hers, yeah.
mine. I appreciate you bringing this to me.